I did share the update on Instagram, but I do not know if Quaz has seen it yet. So yeah, I don't think Quaz has seen it, but that will be fun. That will be fun. We're working on the color tone cardigan today. I'm doing good this morning. I'm having a good morning. I'm getting work done, so, you know. Try to keep my lines untangled. I'm gonna need to grab another length of this. And a decent one, if I don't want to add in 3 or 4 inches. See, I have no idea how much snow I have. I didn't know it snowed until you said something about it. Oh, where did my scissors go? It's so gross. True. I mean, I don't have to drive, so I don't mind it that much. But it's because I don't have to drive. So I don't have to worry. Flip 3 onto cable needle, knit.
I could honestly eat it for every meal.
Air Knights! Hello, welcome in. Hello.
No, why would I get fat?
It is lovely to meet you. Thank you for the follow. Your vehicles don't like snow. Yeah, that can be true. Deb to school and you to the doctor. So you have a bit of driving to do today. That makes sense. That makes sense. And then work. True. I don't have much of a problem with snow because I don't have to drive anywhere in it necessarily. Don't have to. You're doing your nails? What are you doing with your nails? Cute face. The face that everybody wants to see right there. Hi! Couple things. Immediately love the immaculate vibes. You're on your recommendation list. Your tire orange is lovely. Thank you. Your favorite color. This is a top that I made in the fall. I wanted to go for a kind of like patchwork sort of vibe with it. It's got a patch on it's got patches on the shoulders and it's got some big sleeves. So I made this in fall when like patchwork bits were really popular on clothing. And now it's more of a granny square. Everybody wants a granny square on their stuff, but at the time, everybody wanted like patchwork jackets. And I felt like making a top that was kind of had the similar vibes to that. So I used basically a bunch of scrap that I had that all kind of matched and all had like fall color vibes. And I used a pattern that I got in a subscription box. But thank you for all of the sweetness that you just shared. All the sweetness. I appreciate it. I like to know how our vibe is. It's also sweet that I'm popping up in people's recommended. It's also good to know that. But I have a very lovely community here. Of people who are not only just crafters, but people who just like to have something nice and calming to listen or watch. Or just somebody to hang out with. Because everybody here is cool. I can't undo knots for anything. I can't undo these knots for anything. I don't know why I put a knot in this to begin with. Because I can't untie knots for anything. Yeah, you are cool. Don't doubt yourself, you're cool. I have no coordination for somebody who crafts things on a daily basis. No coordination. Ta-da! What I am doing today, I am making a sweater. This is a... You're freezing, I bet. You can undo knots when you knit, but get knots when you don't knit knots. That is a tongue twister. It is time for battle. Let us head on over to Stream Raiders and do the battle thing, and maybe hopefully don't die this time. Yeah? Maybe hopefully don't die this time? Maybe. Maybe hopefully? I will show you in a second a lovely sweater we're working on. Give you a better idea of the colors that we're going for. Oh no, we have a lot more people with us this time. Dance workout done. You're wiped after only 15 minutes. Can't understand. Yesterday my legs are still sore from doing half of a yoga workout, so I feel you. Oh, thank you, Air Knight. F.E. Sammer, Angelic, and Yurunci with the item rewards. Congratulations. Thank you so much for that, Air Knight. And we're gonna attempt a boss battle, which is titled Into the Chaos, which... Fitting for us. Fitting for us. We're the least chaotic chaos cult that I've... We're not a cult, first of all, but if we were, theoretically, we would be the least chaotic of chaos cults. I'm just saying. The least chaotic. But, this is the color, these are the colors, these are the colors that the cardigan is going to be. It's ranges from the brown to a red to some oranges. So this is what this is the back panel of the cardigan. Most chaotic and cool of it's not a cult. Maybe walking tour somewhere to get your stamina up. Very, very good. Epoch! Good morning! Hi! Good to see you again. The boss of chaos is going into battle. Yes, yes, yes. So we are working on a cardigan. This is the back panel. I have finished the front panels as well. And we are working on, but a quilt! Yes, a quilt. And we are working on the sleeves. So, if you can't tell, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of orange. I'm a fan of orange. You're working on a model kit this morning. What sort of model kit? What sort of model kit? No, I have not finished the sleeves yet, Angelic. I have 10 projects going. And I have no other excuses. Orange, you glad you picked this color? Yes, you are. I'm too. You mean, yeah. Cue the Digimon theme. That's gonna take me back. Ooh, casting on. I like this. You see, I don't have a whole lot of time always to work on my projects after stream. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but this one tends to get put aside as far as working on things because it feels like it's my least urgent project to work on. Which sounds bad because it's the first one that I started working on stream, other than the ones that I finished. So well, because so I don't have time off stream because, you know, I also do sewing. So I have that going. I also have a job. So I have that going for me. I keep myself busy, okay? I keep myself busy and I'm trying to do something that's not really working in my favor right now. You get me? I got a lot going on. I'm a lady with a lot of hats. You feel that? Yeah. So, yeah, I have my YouTube stuff, I have my actual job, I have, you know, just life. Is multitasking a craft? Definitely, 100%. So that's why things don't really make progress off stream all the time, is because I am doing about 50 other things that you don't see on camera. So, yeah. Dedicating yourself to Instagram and TikTok for several months. Well, be careful with that, because it could be bad for your mental health. Lobatros, good morning. What industry do I work in? Well, for the moment, I work in, I work for a company, well, not really a company, an organization that helps people with who have health problems or developmental problems that may not be able to take care of themselves, help take care of their financial stuff. So I help people who cannot otherwise pay their bills. I physically pay their bills for them. So that's what I do right now. I am by education and technically trade, I guess. I am an occupational therapy assistant, but I'm not working in that field right now. So it's not necessarily that these people need or asking for help. It is because they are appointed by the court to need somebody to pay their bills for them, because they are either physically or mentally unable to do so, or will not do so if given the option to not do so. So this isn't like I don't want to pay my bills. It's they don't have the wherewithal to do it, or they don't have the ability to do it on their own. So that's what I'm doing right now. For the next few months anyways. After that, I am not quite sure what I'm going to be doing, because my time with them ends at the end of August. So I don't know what I'm going to do after that. But that's what I'm doing right now. Who knows? I might pick up something in my actual field of study. I would probably go back to the thing that I actually have a degree in, given the choice. It's just availability of jobs in that field are kind of scarce sometimes, especially in the area that I live in. So, any class in particular? What do we mean by that? Spring break is next week, so you're super excited to get some time to stream in the morning. Yes, yes, yes. You have models to build, which you haven't gotten to do in a while. Ah, nice. You have to share something. This morning you saw an article and a title that was so ridiculously 1% problem. Gwyneth Paltrow broke down during the pandemic and ate bread. She ate bread. Yeah. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Meanwhile, yeah. Yeah. Oh no, not education. My education is in occupational therapy. That's what I meant by that. Is my education is in occupational therapy. As in, I have a degree in occupational therapy. And I guess given the choice of field to go back into, I would probably go back into occupational therapy. Given the option. And that would be my choice. I do enjoy that field. I do miss that field. But, I don't know. It's been since 2020. Since I've worked in my field. So, it is kind of scary about thinking about going back. So, you know, just because I haven't been practicing in a while. So this is why sometimes when I joke with you all that I have worksheets when you complain about something, I literally do have worksheets. I literally do have worksheets. I'm just by law not allowed to give people medical advice. So technically speaking, I have worksheets. What the worksheet? Well, it depends on what you need a worksheet for. occupational therapists have a lot of different things they can do. Because we specialize in occupations, and you would say occupations, that must be a job. No, occupations are things that occupy your times. You do have worksheets, Epoch. You have, I'm sure, lots of worksheets. You posted the ick in general. The snow. If you want to practice, like, division or fractions. Yeah, I've got you covered if you want to, learn a thing or two about energy conservation. Is this a top or a dress? This is a top. Just give me a second, I'll show you. I'll show you the thing. It's a top. It's top. This is made out of scrap fabric. Because I don't like to be wasteful. I had a bunch of orange. Smaller pieces of orange. And this, which was the leftover from my cream-colored off-the-shoulder dress you've seen. Yeah, I save all of my scraps from my projects. I don't throw away things. I don't throw away things. So I save all my, and then when I have a bunch of like matching ones, I find a project to do with them. So this was one of those projects that I made with just scraps. So I didn't have enough of this for the inside of the sleeve, so I used this, which I got. I got all of it secondhand too. I tried to avoid buying new fabrics. So unless it's something that is gonna need more than I can find in like a bed sheet, I don't buy it. Because a lot of my dresses are made out of bed sheets. Curtains. So. Made something with scrap yes, please share in the Discord. We would love to see it. Love to see it. Your most recent NDA dropped down to 9 years remaining today. So, in 2032, ask Azul what they did. Yeah, you just have a while. No, I understand that one. My partner also works somewhere where they sometimes can't talk about what they do, so. I do love myself some using things second or third hand. Especially when it comes to making items or clothing. It's for a project you did with some people for some reason. Yeah, okay. We can't talk about it. We can't talk about it. So, yeah. I love a good fabric project. It was legal at the time. Ooh. At the time. But, what pattern was this? This shirt is, the CeeLo top from Closet Core, I think. You shared pictures. Very good, very good. We like pictures. We like pictures. In case you are looking to make a top yourself. Closet Core, CeeLo. I received it in a sewing subscription box. Because I tried out a couple of those fairly early on in my YouTube sewing journey. That's that. I made the... You fell asleep for a second. Oh, I bet you're tired. Were you, working all night last night, Rainbow? Did you have a long day at work? I made your shower fresh and ready to bed. Well, are you gonna hop into bed now? Because, you know, I want to wish for you the best. Work sucked too. Oh no. We don't like to hear that. We don't like to hear that. Well, hopefully it goes better. Are you planning on being around for Moo's stream tonight, Rainbow? Their very extra special Makers and Crafters stream? Yes. Okay. Then I'll definitely see you later, cause I'm gonna make it to Moo's stream. Cause I'm excited. I'm excited for this this cosplay make. Yes, Moo streams. Give me a second. I will give Moo a shout out because Moo deserves all of the love. They have been doing gaming streams since they started back up streaming. But Moo is today going to do their first Makers and Crafting stream in a while. In a long while, like years. And I'm very excited for it. And Moo is a friend of the channel. So, if you could, do me a favor. And... give a follow to Moo. There is a box up in the top of chat. Give Moo a follow. Give Moo a follow. Moo is a spectacular human. 1-800 sleep subscription. You better use that subscription. How do I make that box? It is a backslash shout out, and then you type in the username. I think it's backslash. Backslash. It's this way. Yeah. For you. It's the opposite for me, but it's this way. You're welcome. It took me a while to find out how to do that too. Good night, Rainbow. You have yourself a lovely sleep. Yes, I was about to say, I can't do it. I can't type it because it just shows up as a command for me. Every time I try to show somebody and I try to type it in, it just shows up with all of the commands. So it gives me problems. But thank you, Pixie. Yes, it is that one. Have the most lovely of sleeps, Rainbow. You deserve it after a long day. You deserve it after a long day. But Moo just hit, no time, but you came in to say hi. Oh, hi Shire. Hi Shire, it's good to see you. I hope your day is going well. I hope your time is going well because it's been a little while, but we've missed you. We've missed you. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You have been lovely. You've been lovely. I hope you've been lovely anyways. But it's always good to see you. Always good to see you. Okay. I have procured myself a pearl row of the change. A pearl row of the change. Okay, I'm not missing anything. I'm not missing anything. You're proud of me? Are you proud of me? What are we proud for? Because I've managed to finish. Yes, yes, hopefully we'll see you more soon. You are fun. But sometimes real life does be that way. I still can't talk. You know, I still can't talk. You can put that in your quarterly report. I still haven't managed to be able to speak without messing up words, so Pearl does suck. Let me do something real quick. I will tuck this under my arm. Let me do that. And then maybe being tucked under my arm means that I can have a little bit more control of my movements. Little more control of the movement. It do be in that very manner. Yep. Still can't talk. I still don't words very well. I sure do try, though. I sure do try. Pearl does suck. You know what? I'm gonna say it. Pearling sucks. Someday it'll get easier, I'm sure. Will a stimulant F up your sleep schedule even more? Probably. Or will it not? It depends on your certain set of circumstances. Because me and coffee will make me sleepy after a certain time of day. It'll give me energy during the morning, but if it's the afternoon and I'm drinking coffee, it's gonna make me fall asleep. So how does caffeine affect you? Also, a caffeinate. I require one. Thank you, LOL. Duolingo translated a sentence from Irish as, "It does be snowing in January." I know we say it in Ireland, but it does not expect, you did not expect it from a language app. It does be snowing in January. It does be snowing though. I mean, I say that in English, so I feel it. I feel it. It do be that way sometimes. It do be that way. And these particular rows are also done in a color change. So I have to keep switching between colors. So this does add to the funs of it. Used to help me focus for the past 10 years. So you just assumed yourself on caffeine to be the normal you. Yes, but you said you've changed, your medicines have changed, you know, so on and so forth. So chances are, when you introduce caffeine into that, you might have a different effect than you're used to. Which is probably exactly why you're asking me what, to take a gamble on this, because chances are your medicine is going to affect how caffeine affects you. Does that make any sense? There's a lot of creaking going on outside. Technically, a direct translation of the Irish verb to be is as in done regularly, but you caught yourself, yeah, off guard. Yeah, that makes sense. I tried to learn Irish on Duolingo. It didn't work out for me. I mean, I didn't try very hard. I just tried for like one day. Includes caffeine, but it's also a much stronger stimulant. Well, how do you feel on the new medication? I mean, I'm not allowed to give you any medical advice, obviously. How is it making you feel with caffeine in it? Because if you're already feeling what you would usually get the effects of caffeine-wise, then you should probably be careful about drinking too much coffee. Oh, so it hasn't really gotten your system yet. You're on a 22-day streak. Nice. I think I got up to like 130 something one time. Back when I originally started Duolingo and I hadn't taken any days breaks. Because once I do something, as long as I don't take a day off of it, I am very good at keeping with something. As soon as I take one day off, I'm never going to do that thing again. Consistently. Never going to happen. This is how my brain works. How my brain works. There's a peak inside my brain. Right there. Partners is the same. Yeah. As long as I consistently keep with something, then I will keep doing it every single day. No problem. But as soon as I stop doing something, project moment. Yep. Yep. 100%. 100%. Why it worried some of my first streaming friends. Worried them when I started streaming every day. They're like, oh, don't you think you should take it a little easy? You're just starting. It's just like, nope. If I don't do it every day, I don't do it every day. I'm not gonna get better at it, and then, you know, if I don't get better at it, then I'm just not gonna do it. So I do have a tendency to go full on pretty much everything. It is time for battle. It is time for battle. Let us pop into Stream Raiders and do ourselves a battle. Do us a battle. Boop. And boop. Oh my goodness. My coordination failed me there. I love that scream. I don't know why, but that scream in particular. It makes me have a little giggle every single time, which sounds the worst tasting pill you've ever had. Oh, yuck. 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 Okay. I'm on the last 2 stitches. It's called the Wilhelm scream. Yeah, I love it though. I love it though. Not the worst. Oh, I did miss the first. Miss you, Pac-Man and Shimunkin with the item rewards. Congratulations. It does have a very I mean I knew I knew the scream somewhere, but I love it. I'm just saying that I love it. It's my favorite one, and I don't know why. Of all of the screams that have ever been screamed, that scream is the scream for me. Is the one for me. I wish when you're redoing it that I didn't have to deal with the story. Because we're just trying to get bonus content now. I'm just gonna put mine right in the middle of the battlefield. Just right in the middle. There you go. Just right in the middle of the battlefield. Of all of the screams that have been screamed, that scream is my favorite scream. Do not know why. It just tickles my fancy, is all. Okay, we've finished another line. I am currently tangling up my yarn. Even though half of this was to avoid this problem from happening. I was going to attempt to not tangle up my yarn, but here we are, doing the very thing that I did not want to do. As I do on a pretty regular basis, I do not follow directions very well. My goodness. Okay. After the next Stream Raiders battle, we shall do Discord show and tell. So if you have any shows and tells to show and tell, please show and tell them in the Discord. You can find that Discord on the other side of this link. If you make stuff, if you do stuff, so on and so forth. Hop on in there. Show us what you do, what you're up to. You have pets? Show us those pets. We want to see them. If you cook, we want to see that too. Make us hungry. Make us jealous. Yeah. We enjoy it. Okay. That's a little better. That's a little better. But make sure you get your stuff in before the timer, that one over here, runs out. You know? Do that. Because after the battle that happens at this time, we go into the Discord. And after we do the Discord show and tell, we don't go back every time to do more Discord shows and tells. So make sure you get your stuff in. Ellie, hello, hello, how is it going? How's it going? It's good to see you. Good to see you. As always. Okay. So now we are doing more orange than we are red. It's just me, being uncoordinated the whole time. But we are getting there. We are getting there. We only have one more color change after this. Only one more. And it's where we start to decrease for the shoulders. So it's not even going to take that long, theoretically. Going good. You're snowed in, so you just ordered food. We'll stay indoors for the rest of the day. How much snow did you get? I don't even know how much snow we got, but we did get some snow last night. I didn't realize until I looked outside because LOL told me that they had some snow. I was like, oh, did it snow? Gonna grab some lunch. You grab yourself a tasty lunch. Irish. I hope it's something tasty. You deserve something tasty. We all deserve something tasty. Just a good day for something delicious. I had a peanut butter sandwich. It's more than a decimeter. What? Got so much snow this weekend. 1.5 feet overnight. My goodness. My goodness. You all have so much snow. All of ours melted. And then it's back again. I don't know how much though. I didn't even realize it was meant to snow. It was raining last night, but I didn't know it was meant to snow. But I guess that makes sense. Scrambled egg with ham and cheese. Mmm. That sounds delicious. Not gonna lie. Sounds delicious. Oh, speaking of... Lol. 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 What color did you offer your second month when it hits? Are you in second month now? No, second month cup is bigger. It hasn't hit yet. I don't know when it hits. The second month. Because I was knitting yours in as we go. So, don't know when the second month hits. No, your teacup will get bigger. And I think there might be a notification So your teacup will get bigger. Month 2 teacup is bigger. I don't know who has one that you'd be able to see who's in chat right now. Who has a 2-month teacup? Shire's not here and probably not here anymore, but Shire has a 2-month teacup. Shire has a 2-month. Rainbow had a 2-month teacup. But Rainbow went to bed. I'm trying to think of who else has 2-month teacup. It's slightly bigger. It's bigger. Yo mama. Hi. Hi, hello Mir. How are you doing? How goes it? But your teacup will get bigger. You've been lurking for a while. Well, that's okay. That's okay. I was about to say, mine is a 3-month teacup because 4 months does not get a different cup than 3 months. You go from 3 months to having the same cup until you are 6 months, so you're cold as lightning up. I am happy to hear that. I am happy to hear that. Colds are no fun. Colds are definitely no fun. Oh, Epoch, you have yourself a good day. You have yourself a good day. It was good seeing you. Good catching you. Good hearing about your projects. I hope you did share in the Discord. So we will get to take a peek at your projects in a little bit. But thank you for coming in. Thank you for stopping in. You have yourself a lovely day. Your throat persists in soreness though, so I hope it isn't strep. Yeah, I hope not. I hope not. Because that is no fun. No fun at all. So we will know when your teacup changes. But I think it also gives a notification when it changes. So when it hits the day, it does say you've resubscribed for the 2nd month in a row. You got strep a few months ago, and it was 3 weeks of a sore throat before you broke down and went to the doctor. Yeah. Yeah. It'll do that. That'll do it. That will 100% do that. You had strep when you were pregnant and you weren't able to take any medication. Oh, yeah. Yikes. So you just had to deal with it. That is very unfortunate. I would say I was lucky to not get anything crazy during my time, but my time happened to also be in 2020, so I had a different set of problems. Fun times. Fun times. We are almost done with this row. Almost done. Flip that over. And then last of the red stitches. And then the last of the orange. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You see, I like this color change the most because it's the most loud. I don't know, I like it. Because it's very apparent, whereas it's much harder to see like the orange one right away. You have to get to the full lines of the orange in order to really be able to see it. And this one is kind of subtle a little bit too. You know? You know? Now you get to sit in your car for 20 minutes because your doctor isn't. You don't want to come back. No, I understand that one. I understand that one. I understand that one. But this color change is already going much quicker and much smoother than the last. So I definitely think it was a good idea to switch over doing it like this. Because I don't have to sit here and untangle my yarn every 5 seconds. Nobody wants to sit here and untangle yarn all the time. We just want to knit. All we want to do. Well, at least you got someone to hang out with, lol. Isn't that untangling part of knitting? No, it's not. It doesn't need to be. We can make our lives easier. We can make our lives easier. I still had to do it a little bit. But we don't have to do so much of it. Then it makes the knitting not fun anymore, right? Right? No one's on this one with me? Yeah, you guys enjoy untangling your yarn? You enjoy that? Because I don't. I don't enjoy untangling my yarn. I'd much rather prefer tangle-free yarn, thank you. Zero experience. Oh, well, you will eventually have experience. Because crocheting, at some point, you might have to untangle some yarn. Whether it be in your yarn basket or elsewise. Or because your child got into your yarn and made a mess of it. The yarn will tangle at some point. You see, just because I don't have to deal with untangling here does not mean I have to not untangle in other ways, other places. You have a yarn garbage bag. Well, still, somebody could get into that. Blanket made it to 20 inches tall. Fantastic! I would spam some celebration emotes, but my hands are busy. In fact, you have multiple yarn garbage bags. I have 2 yarn boxes. Someday I will get myself a better container. Cookie! Good morning, Cookie. Well, it's probably not morning for you, but good afternoon, Cookie. Good afternoon. I will show you. I will show you. Partway through ski number 6, Azul. Congratulations. Cookie, I have knit in your row of stitches. And it is quite beautiful. Let me finish this real quick and then I'll grab the thank it and give it a show. Show you your beautiful line of stitches. How is your day going? You were able to see it on Instagram. Yeah. I think it turned out very cute. And it matches very well with the bit of space that it's next to. So I was very pleased with that. Is the colors right after the space blend with the space. Love it. I love it. All of the colors that we got yesterday are all colors that go really well with the space. Yeah, well, depends on the streamer. If you're talking about other people's streams, it depends on the question. But typically, it's okay to ask questions. Yes. I have to say, I don't want to say in general for all streamers, because some streamers are very particular about what questions they will deal with. But for me, it's a little different. Let me grab something. I shall